Hello and welcome to our Pixar pitch. My name is Alexis Dingler and my partner is Dennis Robertson. I am the art director on this project and Dennis is the story lead. And our Pixar pitch name is Six Balloons of Thinking. There were 6 balloons in a drawer, all with their own kinds of personalities and ways of thinking. The green balloon was always trying to come up with random creative ways of getting out of the drawer. The blue balloon was always in a state of planning, trying to figure out what steps they could take to get out of the drawer. Finally, one day, thanks to all of Blue's planning, they found a way out of the drawer, and it was through a birthday party. So they ended up getting filled, which it was a helium tank, and they actually learned later that it was filled with hope. And then there was this Mylar balloon, and he just absolutely hated the latex balloons. Not really sure if it was a jealousy issue or, just didn't feel like he fit in with the other balloons that he saw around, and would always fantasize about different ways that he could ruin them, whether it was pins and needles or, maybe some of his special friends that he could call on to take care of these balloons. And now I'm going to hand it over to my partner, Dennis.
Thanks, Alexis. Whoa, wait a minute. We're not ready for that slide yet. Let me take you back to the beginning. Back to when our latex friends were being filled with the helium of hope. And yes, as Alexis said, the black balloon was feeling a little more hope these days. So they went off to their adventure at the party. And you see, that was a problem for our friend the Mylar balloon, because what Alexis didn't tell you about him is his name was Dr. Anxiety. Yes, I said Dr. Anxiety. And Dr. Anxiety cannot have the world filled with the helium of hope. So he hatched an evil plan to fill the world with the helium of despair. So he goes to his local pins and needles convention and recruits zinc alloy and carbon steel, the leaders of the pins and needles gang, to help him pop all of the balloons at the party. But just as they were ready to pop the balloons, the kids all decided to release the balloons into the air, and our 6 balloon gang was free, flying into the sky. But anxiety, as you know, is relentless. And so he released his second evil plan to dispatch his special friends, the Black Crows, to destroy the balloons in the air. And yes, things were looking a little bit dire for our latex friends. The next scene we see our balloons have morphed into a giant balloon eagle, scaring away the evil crows and foiling the plans of Dr. Anxiety. The last thing we see is our balloons are drifting into the air, going to the great balloon oasis in the sky. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you. Our basic plot was overcoming the monster. The structure was rags to riches. Our literary conflict was balloon versus balloon. Thank you.